Hey y'all, Wade here, and want to welcome you back to the Classic Diecast Garage. So this one's going to be it's going back a ways with the premiums that Hot Wheels came out with. The series was called 100% Collectables, and they started in probably 1998, 1999, and went on through, I think, probably the late 2000s. I'm not exactly sure on that, but wanted to kind of show you the progression from my collection of how they kind of changed packaging. Although the cars, the detail on the cars is really good and everything, and it remained the same. The packaging was different throughout the years, and they had singles and multiple packs. So let's get started. So back in 1998, 99, they started coming out with these Hot Wheels collectibles. Later on, it was Hot Wheels 100% collectibles. But anyway, so this is one from 1999. It's a little dusty, actually. Let me wipe it off here. So this was the packaging when they first started out. So the package is really nice. They had a little diorama in the back, and the cars were in a plastic, almost like M2s. They were in a plastic container inside this blister. So I do have a lot of 100% collectibles. They came out with so many different castings. I've got a bunch of Woodies, like 1940 Woodies, 49, 50, actually Woodies, but they were panel vans, but they were car bodies, not like truck bodies, but they were still considered panels. So, and then they changed to this packaging, which I showed you guys yesterday. So it says 100% collectibles on it. And this was this was 2000 actually, when they did this new packaging on that. So kind of missed the dioramas, but you could see the car from both sides. There's some information if you want to stop and read it about the cars and stuff, and then dates and all that stuff are on the bottom. So this was the kind of second generation of the 100% collectibles. And then they changed to these. And I heard a story about this. There was a woman that's now with a different company, but they came out with these round cylinders, and they had they were actually like rubber tires on them. So that's this is a 49 Merc Peterson's. I have both variations of this. They did come with the rubber tires on them and stuff. And then if you see, it's all mirrored in the back, so you can kind of see around the whole car. So really kind of like this packaging with the rubber tire and stuff on it. When I cracked stuff open, I kept the rubber tires. I don't know what I did with them now because they're buried in my collection somewhere. And then, so they stayed with the cylinders, but I guess it was probably not cheap to do those rubber cylinders on it. So they went with these. So they lost the rubber cylinder, although they have the same spoked wheels on it. And they still have the mirrored background. This is a Real Riders custom Merc, one of 3,000 actually. I like this packaging, so I left this one in. Most of my 49 Mercs are loose, but really love this casting. I'll probably showcase this at some time, showing you guys. This is actually a 51 Merc, where the other one was actually a 50 Merc. So there was that. And then they came out with multi-packs after a while in the 2000s. This is a convention piece that somebody picked up for me at the convention. I don't know what year it's from. It's early 2000s. But see, there's a 2-pack. This is a really cool set. The paint jobs and stuff on these, wild background. So that's what the 2-packs look like. They all had the same, plastic container on them for showing them off and whatnot. I do have, like I said, I just like this packaging, so I left it in there. So there's that on the side. And then they also had 4-packs of these things. So there's from Gone in 60 Seconds. I actually have the Merc loose I picked up at a Brass Armadillo to go in my loose collection, but I do have this all intact, the Gone in 60 Seconds. So there's a Ford Co. 67 Eleanor, and then a Viper. And they all kind of have, well, Merc doesn't have moving parts and the Co doesn't, but these guys have opening hoods. So so that's what they did, these 4-packs, which were kind of cool. I used to get my 100% collectibles. So there's a place down here called, it was called Cubby Hole. Now it's Postal Plus More, but it was a combo back when Terry first started it. I used to go down there and he had a Mattel license, so he buys stuff directly from Mattel, and then he'd sell them. And Terry was really kind of smart businessman. He didn't let stuff sit in his store. He bought collections of stuff too. But he would market, so he was only making a few bucks off of it, but his stock was always rotating, always had new stuff like this stuff, always had new because he was moving the old stuff out and whatnot. So very, very smart guy. I missed him. He was the original owner of Postal Plus More. So, and then finally, they did 3-packs. This, I guess it's a 3-pack because it's got a trailer on it and stuff, but they did do 3 cars. I have a set that's all Cadillacs and there's 3 cars in it, but this is really cool. I have a couple of these. One's got a Woody also, and there's a 55 Chevy pickup that's got a wood boat on a trailer. But this is like a really cool set. I do have the Ford pickup loose to go in my loose collection. So anyway, that's kind of how the Hot Wheels, I think, got into premiums. They did do a lot of castings. Like I have 69 Chevelles, Roadrunners. There's some lowriders were working suspension, so those were out way before these other ones came out those last couple of years. So anyway, that's going to do it for that. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them. As always, guys, may the Lord be with you. May He bless you and your family, and may you have some luck out there finding stuff that you're looking for. And as always, too, network. That's a lot of easier way to get stuff is network and trades and whatnot. So anyway, vaya con Dios, brothers.